Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cold Steel 3. We are in Crossbell doing our rounds before we're heading out for East Crossbell Highway, where, well, probably, most likely, you're gonna find another cryptid that we need to challenge and we need to defeat. But for now, there's still a few places around town we need to investigate, and that is East Street and the harbor area. After that, then I'm willing to think about heading to East Crossbell. Alright. Oh, I don't have any ill will towards the Imperial family, but can't they do something about the airship? It feels like they're bearing down on us. Bearing down? Looking down, you mean? It does feel like that, doesn't it? Oh, I never thought I'd see Princess Elvin in Crossbell. The girl with black hair was gorgeous too. He's always with the princess, she must be her friend. Yeah, or very personal advisor. You don't know. Oh, I was on my way home when I saw it. A shadow that I hadn't seen darken the sky since the Civil War. The Pentacle. Oh, you've seen that airship before, Linda? Yeah, she fought with Thors during the war. In fact, she's seen more battle than any of you. I never knew. Oh, it's not like I was tearing off the battlefield or anything. Still, that ship doesn't exactly bring back fond memories. Linda? Oh, I'm sorry. You must be busy. I didn't mean to take up your time. So, you're heading to the highway? Take care out there. Yeah, thanks, Linda. Slight PTSD from the Civil War. Well, there had to be at least a few of the old class that would have that. Well, old classes. Because of course not only Sam but also all the others. Because they all contributed during the Civil War. I have to admit, I didn't expect them to bust something like that out. Now we really cannot afford to lose to them. Which reminds me, you got any news about the one topic German wars? Ah yes, the recent shifts in Heimdall's finances. Companies from Crossbell are being bought up left and right recently. Since the incident with the Crossbell Times, it's just been a buying frenzy. The wee Bam had to have a consultant or something giving him advice. Hey Chairman, something's been bothering me a wee bit. There's some stuff I'm curious about, so it only makes sense to ask the President about it. I want to do all I can for my country, you know. Good luck to y'all. Let us well. Seems like the inspection team is the talk of the town as usual. It's not that I'm not interested, but anyway, it's nice that things are lively. Ah, you can leave all the cumbersome behind-the-scene matters to us. We will. Just inform us if something interesting happens, definitely. Ew, oh, that was a huge surprise. I thought something happened to Mei Ling, so I rushed over as quick as I could. Never thought it'd come to such a big airship. Erebonian sure is something else. Yeah, and it's not even the only big one they have, I'm sure. Martial artist Mishi. Yeah, I'm starting to run out of money again, so we'll leave it for another time. It's not a bad one though, strength and evade. By now, I think we have almost every stat plus evade 5%. So we can pick and choose which one we want. Well, if we want one with 15% evade, that would be even better. But that might be a bit early. Ah, we got some Imperial family members in town, now that calls for celebration. As such, we're having an inspection team welcome Super Sale in their honor. Come on, buy something. Where's your inspector team spirit? Well, a salesperson uses anything they can to sell product. If you're not using the current things that's happening in town as part of your marketing scheme, you're not doing everything you can. I'm pretty sure that's his well, philosophy as well. Oh hey, let's celebrate this wonderful day. I sold out this morning just by saying that. Whee you. Selling out's never felt so good. If you're a salesperson selling out, that's the only thing you'll ever want. Making money. I'm surprised members of the Imperial family are here. especially the treasure of the Empire, Princess Elvin. Can you believe it? I knew Governor General Rufus was good, but he made all this business with the inspection team happen. Wow. Yeah, he's making some great reputation here. This is the Crossbell branch of the Brazier Guild. It seems like it's locked up. At least for the time being. Oh, hey everyone. Hey Stark. I guess they gave you permission to come out and see the city after all, huh? How's your time off been? Well, it's certainly been an educational experience at the very least. But I still haven't found the deck of cards I'm looking for. Deck of cards? Oh yeah, you told me about that a while ago. An antique deck of 36 cards. They were pretty common in Juri a long time ago. Yeah, but they're pretty hard to come by nowadays. Oh well, if I can't find it here, I'll just try the antique shop in the alley. Imelda's place, huh? Well, I wouldn't be surprised if you found it there. Well, I'm hoping at some point we'll get to go to her shop as well. But if she can't find anything, I want to be there. Oh, what a pain in my ass. Quit hassling me, damn it. This is a perfectly legal brokering business. Legal. Okay, sure. What's in that wooden box? Oh, that? Well, that's just some junk from Northumbria. Their army was dismantled, so a lot of their old guns and ammo are being sold off. If they had heavy artillery, I could give them more, but them's the breaks. Should we really be coming here? Yes, we should. This is where we found our retro Mishi strap, which we technically don't need at the moment. Yeah. Sounds like such a nice one to have. The picky badges. Yeah. That one's going nicely as well. Everything 75 plus 7 speed. Well, we got 2. Yeah, I think we... No, I don't have a holy combat. I think we have a holy symbol or something. One level lower than that. Yeah, so many good ones. Well, nice ones, to say the least. This is the one I'm looking for. Evergreen, that's the one we want. Therefore we need the green emblem, and from that we need a green pendulum. Which is a black bangle and a floral bottle. We should be able to just buy that, right? Yeah, because it's not something we make here, so it must be something in the stores. I'm gonna keep that in mind, because if we do this, we make it, and we make it, we can go to new material for 10, so that is 212. Damn, 32 to get to Evergreen. It's a lot. So basically, if we get to a place where new material are being dropped, like, well, a river of whatever bountiful thing it is, that's when we start going for these things, like an Evergreen for our evader, a Passion Rouge for our heavy hitter, whoever it's going to be. I'm thinking it might be Ash, but that's me. A Steel Blue for, well, for the magic users, like, well, I was going to say Tio, but I mean, of course, our very own of that. And then we have Deep Ogre, which is basically good for everyone else. Yeah, I'm hoping we're just gonna get to a store where we can buy them for like 32,000 a piece, like the good old days. Those are a lot easier to come by than new material. Oh, did you hear? They're shutting down the trains this afternoon. This really messes with my preparations. I heard it was to prevent terrorism. I wonder if that's true. I mean, didn't the inspection team come on an airship? Yeah, but if people want to do anything to them, it's much more logical for them to come by train than by, well, aircraft. Milling. Which way do I go now? I just out my water. I think I got worst again. Yes, you did. What? That's amazing news! Yes, as a matter of fact, we just received a call from them right now. They asked if we would like to host an exhibition match between the Fisherman Guild and the Imperial Fishing Club. They're looking for revenge for the match from 2 years ago, huh? Ha, they sure got spirit. So gather the people, tell everyone in the branch. Yes. So, the match they lost was of course during Azure. That's when we got the building back. So now they want to get revenge, exactly when we're playing in this time zone. Oh, I'm all for it. Well, it's a bit unfortunate this cropped up so soon after the annexation, not to mention Lloyd's departure, but, you know, that just makes this news the more exciting. Alright, time to let everyone know. Oh, the Imperial Fishing Club sends a request to hold a competition. To be honest, this is a bigger deal than the inspection team for us anglers. I need to let everyone know it's gonna get busy. Yeah. The orbital back scratches that Rue's purses haven't been selling well. I recommend them to everyone who stops by, but I can't even sell one. This was a mistake. An electronic back scratcher. That sounds to me like a recipe for disaster. Mostly for your back. Can you imagine? Like, doing it yourself is one thing, so you can make your own pressure, speed and all that kind of stuff. What if you put it on your back and the thing goes like crazy? Yeah, you will be scratching this on your back that your wife will not believe that it's from a machine. Wish they would just sell it here in the list. I would definitely buy it. But it sounds like I would be one of the few. Yeah, sheesh. I was driving my truck when a huge airship showed up out of nowhere. Had me so mesmerized I almost forgot to turn the wheel. Remember to keep your eyes on the road, kids. That Eastern girl. I told her to pour me a drink and she said, just this once. I can't believe she had the gall to talk back to me. She's a real firecracker, that one. Yeah, you're nothing but a lieutenant, so don't get any ideas. Well, the inspection team came by. The present is a great source of pride for us. That must be a sign that the governor considers Crossbell with some degree of importance. I hope this parlays into good relations. Oh, I think that's the entire idea behind it, isn't it? Do you see all the soldiers here? We've been getting more lately. They buy a lot, so we welcome them, but our master doesn't care who he's up against. He doesn't mince his word either. Makes me really nervous sometimes. Why? Because they are going for his daughter? Then I can imagine your fear, because nothing stops him from protecting his pride and joy. Ah, I know someone in Calvert's Eastern Quarter. I thought about sending Shanshan there, but she wouldn't agree to it. She mentioned something about her friends and how she couldn't just leave them to struggle. Oh, such a stubborn girl. Oh, definitely, definitely. Oh, this inn is quite nice. I'm really looking forward to dinner tonight. This is quite an authentic Eastern tea. It's quite delicious. It goes perfect with sweets too. Just wonderful. Enjoy, I would say. And don't mind the people just barging into your room like it's nothing. Oh hey, do you know Arc and Seal? They're a theater troupe in the entertainment district. My best friend Rixia works there. Oh, you're a friend of Rixia's. Oh, do you know Rixia personally too? What a coincidence. Rixia Mao, and one of the lead performers of Arc and Seal. I see. Then she must be famous. Well, I came in contact with her on a mission with instructor Rean. Let's keep quiet about that part. Yeah, cause she's gonna hate on you like nobody's business if she hears. Oh, by the way, Rixia's favorite foods are mapo tofu and almond tofu. You should try them for yourself if you ever get the chance. I see. Arc and Seal's top performer, Rixia Mao's favorite dish? This might be something Monk would like to know. Rean got new material for the radio. Oh, come to think of it, I haven't seen Rixie in a while. I wonder what she's doing right now. Running. Probably running. Alright, let's call Monk. I should probably report to Monk.
I've been waiting, Rean. Give me the dirt.
So, here's what I've heard. Rean told Monk a story that could be used for the radio.
Good stuff. I'll send you your prize.
It should be there by tonight, so keep an eye out. You didn't have to do that, Monk, but thanks. Yeah, I still want that picture from Vivi. Because they're always so good. Alright, I'm not even gonna try to get to the downtown district. Oh, I've never seen an airship that big before. It really caught me by surprise. I hear the inspection team is made up of all sorts of important people. It's a bit intimidating, to be honest. Oh, I can imagine. Did you see Prince Alvin? Like an angel. How can someone be so divine? Maybe being part of the Empire isn't so bad after all. If that's all you need, then trust me, they are happy to have you. He's probably here all by himself. Hazel works for a big trading company. He looks so cool in his suit. I want to be like him one day, but I wonder if I can. Of course you can. Your brother, he was in a gang. And now he's working for a nice function at a trading company. If he can make that happen, you can do anything. Truly. Ooh. I'm going to be like father and become a stockbroker. Well, a stockbrokeress. Obviously. So do me a favor and don't get in the way of my studies. Oh, we won't. Meow. Hey Marie, I'll play with you later. Meow. Well, the apartment felt like it was shaking earlier. Wasn't it an earthquake? Nope, it was a very unnecessarily big ship. That's all it was. We don't need to go this way. Well, one day we'll go there. Ah, so they're in that building. I thought we were going to be in the building that got in the place of their old one. Because you never look where you made them disappear. Definitely. That was... looked like there are people affiliated with this building. What was that? Well, let's go there at last. How many times do I need to tell you that your pitch is weak? Britain's all about having the balls to push till you get what you want. You used to be in a gang, didn't you? Show me those balls. I'm sorry, sir. Come on, get your head in the game, Hazel. Yeah. Well, you need to be really push your business if you want it to boom. I know he's not stupid, but sometimes I do wonder. He's too nice, that's what he's saying. Well, even though I was in a gang, I didn't like fighting. We weren't even violent to begin with. I miss Wazzy and Abbas. Yeah, me too. With all these new traffic laws, the deliveries keep getting delayed. I see someone's in the inner... Yes, they are. Hey. Machias? Oh, hey, it's you guys. Thank you for your help earlier. As you can see, we're upgrading our security. Even without taking the fugitive into account. It would be bad if something happened. Definitely. Machias. This is too hard. Well, just relax, Reiner. We knew this was going to be an uphill battle. We're up against Governor General Rufus after all. We need to play this like chess, move by move. They're just giving us the runaround. I haven't gotten any documents. It's only the third day and I'm already being dejected. Oh, hey everyone. Machias, you You look pretty haggard. Well, guess that happens when reality comes up and slaps you in the face. But now that the inspection team arrived, things are really about to kick off. Well, Governor Ragnitz is your dad, isn't he? That's him, alright. Carl Ragnitz, leading member of the Reformist faction and close friend to the Blood and Iron Chancellor. I knew he'd be coming to Crossbell, but... Then it means you and your dad. Well, it must have been a tremendous hard decision to make. Huh? Well, I can't say I didn't see it coming. And I can't mope about it forever. I'm not alone in all of this. That's right. Speaking of the people on your side, you've been in contact with Alyssa, right? I take you two at a happy little reunion? We were hoping it would be a nice surprise. I swear. Well, I've got to admit, it did help me out in the end. But Markias, I get the feeling there's something you're not telling me. No comment. Okay then. It's highly probable he's hiding something. On another note, you're all looking for cryptids, right? I've crossed paths with them before. They're dangerous. Make sure you don't take them lightly. We'll be careful. Once we finish up here, we should prepare to go out to the Eastern Highway. That we indeed need to do. But first, still more people to talk to. Oh, that's the inspection team. Wow. I wonder if they'll come to Michelin. Me hee hee. Princess Elvin is wonderfully popular. Maybe we can do a Mihi miraculous collaboration one day. I really doubt that's something a princess would do. Come on, let Mishi dream. Yeah, let him. We've been ordered to inspect the passengers on the cruise ship. It's a request from the Royal Military Police, or so they put it. They're total slave drivers. Well, considering the level of people in the inspection team, you do everything they say. Because Princess Elvin, she cannot get hurt. Yeah, and this is the building I thought they would occupy, because no one would expect them to be near an Imperial radio station. This is the Crossbell branch of the Imperial Chronicle Radio. Yes. Well, I used to be part of this gang called the Saber Vipers. We disbanded when our leader left, but they're all still family to me. Walt will come back one day. Until then, I'll work my ass off. Walt will come back one day. I truly hope so. Well, my ramen is the ultimate combination of broth and noodles. If you want to learn how to make it, you need to train day and night. I don't say as much because that's what I had to do to learn to make it. We'll get there. Well, the Imperial Army and the RMP are working in conjunction to maintain security. I can't help but think they're using us like slaves. But since Captain Kate is working so hard, we need to work hard too. Yes, and that's the reason... Oh, I was gonna say, that's the reason why she's captain, but this guy is also a captain, yeah. Well, everyone on the inspection team was invited to a party hosted by the Governor General. The full-scale inspection should be starting today. Yeah, I imagine they'll only be here for a day or two, not much more than that. There's no reason to heighten the risk, isn't it? Well, the inspection team is revered by the public, so Rean is off to interview them. They're so lucky to get to see Princess Elvin. She just takes my breath away. I wonder if Rean will see her during the interview. Oh, if he does, I'll be so envious. Having said that, can we get to the tower from here? Or is it one thing that we can only get to if we are, well, ordered to by a quest or something? Nope, it is there, so we do also need to go to Orcus Tower, but I don't think we can walk there. We probably only need to warp to that location. It's fine, we'll work it out. Yes. The building. It's unlocked. The decor is what we would call Eastern style. This place must be...
Who are you people?
Well, we're villains. We're breaking and entering and taking all your shit. Ah. Oh, I'm sorry, we're... Ah, you look suspicious, all dressed in similar uniforms. But you don't seem to be from the Imperial Army or the military police. So who? Wait, are you? None other than Rean Schwarzer, the Ashen Chevalier. He is leading student of an Imperial Military Academy in their field exercises. How does he know so much? Could these people be? Yes. The name of the building was Heyu Trading Company. I think the hint is in it. Yeah, I heard they were still around, but the Eastern Syndicate, who operate out of the Republic of Calvard. I received a report, but I didn't expect to meet you here.
My name is Shin. I'm the representative of the Heyu Trading Company's Crossbell branch. This is Lau. He's the right-hand man of the branch manager, who's on leave at the moment. I'm glad we were able to meet, though. There's something I need to ask you.
I will not sell information. Outright. Heyu is one of the largest criminal syndicates in Zemuria. So your Crossbell branch is still up and running? Indeed. Our previous office burned down during the incident that happened right before the big uproar. However, we are only renting this building. But why? You're completely on Calvard's side, aren't you? Can a branch survive after Crossbell has been annexed by Erebonian? Kao, our branch manager, who is currently away, worked it all out with the Governor General's office. Basically, they looked the other way in order to maintain relations with Calvard. But Kao definitely has personality issues, so I'm sure he gets along perfectly with Rufus. He sounds like a fascinating person. Yeah, Lloyd and the others told me about him. Lloyd? How does an Erebonian know about the SSS? Oh, I'm actually from Crossbell. Juna explained her current situation and told them about her friendship with the members of the SSS. Mainly Ellie. Oh, I see. In that case, we definitely want you guys to handle this case. Lau, explain it to them. Certainly. We're finally getting down to business. Although it's a bit presumptuous of them to assume we're going to accept their request. We would like to request your help in recovering a certain black briefcase. Earlier today, it fell off the back of a cruise ship into the river on its way here from Michelin. We would like to request a search and recovery operation. A black briefcase? This sounds kinda suspicious. We are members of a fully authorized Imperial Military Academy. Before we discuss whether or not we'll accept it, is there anything illegal about this request? You don't have to worry about that. The only hitch is, the intelligence division is trying to hassle us. Huh? What do you mean? Well, it's a bit complicated. However, we swear to you that there's nothing illegal about this whatsoever. So, do you accept? If you're curious about what's inside, we can show you after you've gotten it back. That's actually a good deal, cause that way, if there is something in there that's worthy of intelligence, then we have a bargaining chip for the intelligence division, because they will definitely be coming towards us for that information. On the other hand, if they are willing to show us, that really does mean there's nothing illegal in it, of course. Unless this is a quest to blackmail us in the end, and we're just giving them the proof for it. I don't know, we'll see. I am curious to see what's inside though. Alright, it seems like you need our help. Instructor, are you sure? Yeah, I'll accept full responsibility for this request. That said, I'd appreciate any help you guys decide to give. Understood. But I don't agree with you taking all the responsibility for yourself. That's right. We should share it equally. Besides, this should be part of our special ops missions. Agreed. Well, if you insist. You're all pretty responsible, aren't you? Now, allow me to explain the area of the search in more detail. We assume the briefcase was washed up to Ursula Road. Most likely to a shoreline not that far from Crossbell City. How do you know that? Well, let me explain the order of events. While on the cruise ship, one of our employees was asked to comply with a surprise inspection, and the first thing he did was throw it overboard. And while resisting, they accidentally dropped it into the river. By the way, the briefcase was specially designed to float. Based on the currents and winding of the river, we deduced that it was carried to an area we specified earlier. And you're absolutely certain that there's nothing illegal about this? We've already covered that. Just so you know, this is a pro bono case for us too. I would do anything in my power to help Ellie. Ah. So this is something that will help the former SSS. Oh, I'm totally with it now. Wait. Fulfilling this request will, without a doubt, help her. So why don't you hurry up and go look for it? Alright, but lay off with the sass, will ya? Oh wait, remember Lloyd and the others talking about how they got mixed up in something because of some precocious Eastern boy? Oh, I'm not precocious! And that was 2 years ago. Anyway, you can leave it to us. Indeed, thank you. Do me this favor. Yeah, even the quest name sounds suspicious, doesn't it? Good. Alright, let's check this place out if we can. I'm just curious to see if there are books or anything. Probably not, but if we don't check, we definitely know if it's there. The briefcase was specifically designed to float, so I assume the current swept it down to Ursula Road. Please, retrieve it, members of the Thors Branch Campus. We'll find it, don't worry. I want you to find a black briefcase of ours that fell off a cruise ship. And better if I asked you to do the dirty work for me than handle it myself. If you manage to recover it, I'll show you what's inside, so now, off with you. You have searching to do. That we do. But first, there's one more location we want to go to. And I wonder if we can get there by going here. Because there should be a direct line to it. It's not that we have to use our warping system. Head to August Tower by going through the administrative district? Yes. Even though I would love to just look closely in that district. Oh my gosh, Princess Elvin! She's in August Tower? Oh, I wonder if I can get a peek. Everyone, don't push. Well, access to August Tower is restricted at this time. I repeat, access is restricted at this time. Please follow our directions. Wow. Well, a surprise visit seems to have brought her fans out. Well, I suppose this isn't going to die down for some time. Oh, hey there, Class 7. Good to see you again. I knew you guys were gonna be here in Crossbell, but I didn't think I'd run into you. Well, hello, Vivi. I'm guessing you're here for the inspection team? Yep, I got permission from my boss just this morning and flew right here. Well, you conveniently left out the part where you were late getting here. Sheesh, a reporter being late is just unacceptable. Well, I was only late because it took so long to win over the bigwigs at HQ. Well, you'd think your boss would just let a rookie like you handle such a big event by herself? I got a call from your boss earlier. He told me this girl's trouble, but please, help her out. Well, you're the man. Oh, Vivi's really something else. Well, she's a wily one, that's for sure. Well, sorry to barge into your conversation, but we need to go conduct an interview now. It sounded like I made it just in time. I'm gonna head out with him. Good luck with your missions, Class 7. Yes, thank you. Oh, look at this crowd. They must be restricting entry. But not if your name's Vivi. This is a golden opportunity for a scoop. And I'm gonna get in no matter what. Careful now. Well, I'm pretty sure we can get a press pass. She won't get up to anything too nefarious. Good. Well, the Crossbell Times and the Imperial Chronicle are no strangers to cooperation. There's plenty of stories out there that we cover together. I'm a little unsure about this one though. Was it really a good idea to take her with me? Hey, you're doing her a favor? She has to learn, so why not? Oh, we need to go now. Come on, let's charge. Well, I never thought I'd end up involved in something like this. I need to ride this wave to fame and fortune. Oh my gosh, Princess Elvin. Everyone, don't push. Access to Orcus Tower is restricted at this time. I repeat, access is restricted at this time. Please follow our instructions. Well, I suppose it isn't going to die down for some time. Yeah, let's focus on our field exercise for now. Okay, so we can't talk to those people at least. Well, at least we had Vivi. That is a lot of something already. Yes. Alright. In preparation of going to the Eastern Crossbell Highway, I did update our equipment. So we got all the new, well, shoes and other outfits that's best for us, as far as we've have seen. So we're all ready in that department. We got all weapons are upgraded. So any new material is for the next load of weapons, or potentially working towards the Evergreen or all the others, which takes a lot of them. So for now, where does the quest want us to go? Yeah, it said that's along the shore of Ursula Road. So is that down the east road or not? Probably, because can we get out from here, or it's not stopping us? It's not yet. Yeah, it is this way. Because I know this is Ursula Road, and that's the lake to Michelin. But still, because if we go to the harbor and you take a boat from there towards Michelin, you'd think that the Eastern Road would take us there as well. And for some reason that was like a slight little glitch in my head. But yeah, let's go search the lakeshore. Well, since it's supposed to be near Crossbell, I don't think it will be necessary to go all the way to the shore itself. Remember, we're looking for a black briefcase. Let's be on our guard. Right. And let's be on our bikes.
Let's get going.
Hell
Time
yeah.
to ride.
Now, brace yourself.
Trying to block us in. Thought it was a new one, but it's just the one that we haven't seen a lot.
Second form, gale!
It's my turn. Ah!
My turn.
My turn.
0. Yeah, we're not gonna see the entire animation. It's a bit long. Really? It survived?
My turn.
I thought I'm gonna just do
Battle
something
complete.
that's
Let's
expensive
continue.
as all hell. Oh, I do wanna use her new move though. I wanna see how it looks like. And then we can imagine. Oh. No, don't attack me from the back. Ha, I can't do it from my bike. Oh, over there. Why is there a blue crab on it? Black briefcase confirmed. But retrieving it from here might prove difficult. We might need to borrow a boat to reach it. We can't. Unfortunately, entry into the lake has been restricted because of the inspection team. We might be able to hook it with a fishing pole from this distance though. Ah, so that's why the blue crab's on it. We can catch the crab and the briefcase at one go. Ah, I see. It does seem possible. Good thing we've been practicing during our missions. Oh, but that crab might be in the way. We should probably catch it first to clear the area. Alright then, let me edit. We can trust Heyu, but that briefcase seems to be a little different. Juna. Alright, leave it to you. Go for it, whenever you're ready. Switch the lead character to Juna and investigate the fishing point. I don't know why she wants to be the one doing it, but hey, why not?
Here I go!
Very, well, easy persuaded.
There! I got one?
Yeah, you do.
Nice!
Oh, that crab just wanted to come out.
I did it!
New, the cobalt crab. 45, nice. Haha, how you like me now? Nice catch. Splendid. Good job. Now try the briefcase. No problem. Juna proceeded to deftly reel in this suitcase. After wiping off its waterproof coating and making sure it was dry, they returned it to the Heyu office in the harbor. Ah, there it is. Thank you very much. I suppose we should have expected nothing less from the Ashen Chevalier and an SSS fangirl. Oh, why do you have to be such a little brat? Oh, who are you calling a brat? Huh, can we move on, please? So, you said that you would let us see what's inside the briefcase. Oh, right. You are going to show us, aren't you? Oh, true members of the Heyu don't make promises we don't intend to keep. Lau, show him. Certainly. These are... Ellie, Knowles, and Dudley's? Letters addressed to people in the city. Members of the military police as well as other names that I recognize. I'm assuming they currently are in Michelin, wrote letters to their families and friends. Yeah, that's exactly right. So we said we'd do them a favor and deliver them. But why? They could just use the postal service. Why send them like this? And we're not at liberty to discuss that. There are certain extenuating circumstances, so thank you for understanding. However, we'll ensure that these are delivered to the proper recipients throughout the city. Okay, please see to that. Juna, I'm sure you have your doubts, but let's leave the rest to them. Alright. You better deliver them. We will. You did good work today. It isn't much, but please accept this. Ooh, night theme. Thank you. Ah, and a Vintage Masters card, but I'm gonna save that play for the beginning of the next episode, because there's still something I want to investigate before I end it today. Well, you have quite an interesting set of circumstances for Crossbell. I heard about the SSS being cornered by the Empire, but have you visited your family yet? Duh. What do you need to know? And since when did you care? Of course I care. If something were to happen to you, Ellie would be beside herself. Well, let me make things clear. Ellie is far more beautiful and elegant than you could ever hope to be. So don't get carried away. Okay, I seriously don't get this guy. He has a crush on Ellie, and it's very, very bad. Maybe he has a little schoolboy crush on you? Not on Juna. Ellie, right? As for the letters, I have already arranged for them to be delivered. They should definitely arrive sometime today. Good work, everyone. And thank you now for seeing this through. Do appreciate that. Well, now let's hope that I don't forget to go back there in the next episode to play cards. I just want to be able to get out to the highway. Because if there are new enemies there, then we can use that also to fight a bit more in between the episodes. We received information about the cryptid here. We can leave via the Eastern Highway. Shall we get going? Yes, let's go. Yeah, and I'm sure it's all the way at the end of the road. Alright, let's get going. The cryptid was spotted in a swamp off the highway. I have additional information from Chief Plato. Oh, Rean said there was a cryptid nearby that looked like some kind of carnivorous plant thing. Well, I doubt it's the same one. Remember the lake? Yeah, but we should still keep on our toes. We'll be proceeding straight down the road. Shouldn't take too long, bike, thankfully. Sounds good. Let's wrap this up before the end of the day. We ought to survey the area in general once we're done too. Shall we get going? No, first survey, next episode we're gonna fight the cryptid. And hopefully it will go a little bit better than the other one. Because I'm just gonna assume it will have a recovery halfway through by enhancing himself. That way, if it happens and we don't do anything about it, it is our own damn fault. Keep your elbows in. Never break your form, no matter what. Got that? Yep. Oh, hello there, young man. Could you be interested in horseback riding? Why do you ask? I'm a coach in a riding club called Nines. And my coaching instinct tells me you have a way with horses. I'm not one to mind lending you a fellow rider, a horse or two. As it happens, I have my hands so full with someone I'm coaching that I haven't been able to give the horses their due exercise. Well, if you aren't one to mind, then I'll take you up on that. Rean borrows horses from Nines Riding Club. You can now ride horses along the highway. Speak to any member of the Nines Riding Club to access their horses in that particular location. They travel frequently and are always happy to find new riders, so don't be shy about approaching them. So in the end, we're gonna have two ways of travel, one by horse, other by bike. I'm sorry, but I will probably always pick the bike.
Let's go!
I shall go.
Because they're faster and they are really cool.
Yeah.
Our chance! It's down!
It's mine! All right.
Yeah, I still need to think about... Do I want to keep this link combination or do I want to change it?
There!
Let's go! Yeah!
Now. Search mode activate. Detailed information obtained.
I'm up! Sit! It's down!
It's mine! I shall go. Yeah.
Oh, don't miss!
Yeah! Our chance! Get him, instructor!
Got it! My turn! Yeah!
There is gonna be one point in the game that she isn't gonna say instructor, she's gonna name him by name. Just say Rean. He might be your teacher, but
My turn. Yeah.
you can get a little bit friendly with him, really.
Target's eliminated. Move out. Yeah.
Take them down! Crimson Slash! It's down!
It's mine!
Let's go! Yeah!
Here I go!
Let's do a Brave Smash. 'Cause I haven't seen anyone either. Nice.
Wide open!
An opening!
Now.
Well, while we aren't doing new moves.
Activate Fragorock. Destroy!
It doesn't have to be complicated, it's just a blade.
Now!
It's mine!
Very well. Ha! It's down!
The Vander style is impressive.
It is. It always has been.
Treasure located.
Chrome Drive R.
There.
Starberry, good. Alright, so... it's just a little bit of a road. I'll leave you to it for now. Because there will be plenty of opportunity to fight at some point. Okay, we've got a fishing there, and there's the quest. So, okay, so all the way to the start of Eastern Crossbell Highway 3. Okay, so we have this entire road that we can abuse in that regard. Do we want to move on a little bit ahead? Yeah. What's this?
There.
Alright. It's just something different than a rock, I suppose. Alright. This is the line I'm gonna take.
Is that a collapsed ruin?
Yeah, they're all over the place.
Where?
There's remnants of an ancient battlefield just over the hill, too.
Crossbell's history is more rich than I realized.
Okay, so this is a bit about how far I am willing to travel for the day. And that's the area I'm gonna use if I want to grind a little bit, fight some of the enemies, scan them already, be ready for the next episode. That way we can go straight into fighting the cryptid, and of course win by a wide margin. But that's for next time. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit those like button, subscribe, and be back next time, as we're gonna find a cryptid, and I'm pretty sure we have to fight it. I'll see you then. Bye bye.